Our next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
So he continued asking him. He lifted up himself and said on to them, he is without sin among you. Let him first cast the stone at her.
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Hailing from your darkest nightmares or deepest fantasies, weighing at 96 kilograms, he is the Pastor of Pain and the God of Submission, Osiris! And his opponent, currently residing in Las Vegas, Nevada, but born and raised in Springfield, Massachusetts. He is Anytime Alan Bain!
Thank you for that introduction, Matt DeCord. Alan Bano and the Pastor of Pain, Osiris, getting ready for this matchup here. And the fans behind Anytime Alan Bano here tonight. There's the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, have I mentioned how glad I am to have Rick Del Santo here?
Well, thank you, Mr. mastered the court.
Rick and I go way back. We've done many things together, podcasts, other promotions, and we're having some fun here tonight at New Age Wrestling Individual, aren't we, Rick?
Like I said, it's always a pleasure, and I'm glad to be sitting beside you once again. We're getting ready for a collar and elbow tie-up. Who might be the Alan Bano looks like he might be the more powerful one here. He's taking it to the left arm of Osiris.
Yes, absolutely. Alan Bano fancies himself a gambler, and he's taking a gamble here tonight because Osiris he's a very mysterious person, and he's also a little mysterious to the New Age Wrestling faithful, and even me. I haven't seen much of Osiris, so those are always the people you got to watch out for. The ones you don't know much about are always the ones that can surprise you. So Alan Bano's got to stay on top of his game. He's been on a roll, not just here, but in other places as well. He's put together a nice little streak, getting a lot of momentum, a lot of fanfare, and he's going to need to make sure he stays focused here against Osiris.
I don't know if it's going to be that easy to get that headlock off. However, maybe I spoke too soon. There's a hammerlock by Osiris going behind Alan Bano.
Well, let me tell you what, with what little we've seen so far, maybe I didn't like that so much there. I took a little liberties with the hair there. I'm not a fan of cheaters, Rick.
No, definitely not. But he's putting on a powerful headlock himself, pushing him off into the ropes. Like I said, must be like hitting a brick wall running into Alan Bano.
It's like Osiris just ran into a wall. Slot machines.
Yes, sir.
And I think Osiris is actually a little surprised at the strength of Alan Bano.
He definitely looks a little baffled here, like he must have to rethink his game here tonight on how he wants to get up against Alan Bano.
He told me he comes from your darkest nightmares or deepest fantasies, and I think the fantasy of picking up a win here in New Age Wrestling for Osiris might have just perhaps turned into a nightmare, tasting Alan Bano's strength for the first time.
Powerful kick to the upper leg of Alan Bano.
And that's the thing, people may not realize it, but leg kicks like that are deadly. They can chop you down, wear you out, but it looks like it hasn't affected Bano just yet.
Bano, in an overhead slam, he just threw Osiris like he was a sack of potatoes. Alan Bano looking to roll the dice. He's got Osiris in the corner. And a corner splash there. He's going for it again. And a clothesline in the corner.
Kick to the midsection and gets him up.
He's held him up there. Look at what kind of strength that is. He holds somebody the size of Osiris up.
Cha-ching. Bam.
That's got to hurt. I'm a little surprised, to be honest with you, that Osiris is taking the beating he is from Alan Bano. I thought that with his stature that he would kind of get into the head of Alan Bano.
Well, let me tell you this. I mean, he did just kick out of just one there, so there's definitely more fight left in Osiris. If I were him, I would go back to those leg kicks. That's how you negate a strength advantage. You take away the base, you take away the power, and I'm pretty sure that was a rake of the eyes. I would not suggest doing that. That's cheating again.
Spin kicking right to the chest.
Those are some nice strikes and a beautiful flatliner from Osiris.
He's making the mistake of not going for the cover here. He's giving Bano time to recover, which is a mistake on his part, excuse me.
Well, that's the thing. He finally got some momentum, and now it just looks like he's wasting it right here. I'm not sure I agree with that.
He needs to follow through and really work over Alan Bano.
Absolutely. You know Alan Bano wants that winner's purse, so before he goes back to Las Vegas, he can make a stop at the MGM here in Springfield.
And the fans here are getting behind Alan Bano, trying to get him to rise up again in this matchup. And Bano goes down yet again.
It's definitely clear to me that Osiris seems to have the striking advantage. His strikes just seem to be landing flush. They seem to have a lot of power behind him. Very precise. Very nice technique on him as well.
He's working over that left arm of Alan Bano. He might try to get him to submit here. And he's twisting it all sorts of directions that will not he just put that pressure. He just ripped that arm of Alambano, that left arm, which could damage his shoulder, his left arm altogether.
Bano this is a far cry from how this match first started. Talk about a momentum shift. And it looks like once again Osiris has switched it from nightmare to fantasy here, power fantasy, because he is having his way with Bano right now.
He's asking for silence from the crowd, and they are not giving it to Osiris. I just wonder how they feel about him. And a kick right to the back of Alambano.
I can tell you what, the crowd here, Rick, they love Alambano. Anyone who goes up against him is not going to be well liked by the wrestling faithful.
No matter how loud the fans are, you can hear those kicks right across the back. Going for the cover. Alambano's able to lift that left shoulder up.
And now Osiris saying it's time to go to sleep.
Let's see how this works out for Osiris. Getting him in a sleeper hold. This is what's got to work. You know, this is an old-fashioned wrestling hold that not a lot of youngsters use these days.
Absolutely, and I think Bano might be having nightmares tonight if he succumbs to this.
Bane's trying to get Bano to rise up and out of this maneuver.
This is not how Bano wants to end the tenure here.
His arm goes down. No, it is up. It does not go down for that third count.
Very nice from Alambano.
He's reaching for the ropes. Is he going to be able to get him? Huge chop by Osiris.
Just see the sweat just fly off of Bano there from how powerful that was.
He's going to go for it here. He's going to go for a clothesline and a huge chop, excuse me, by Osiris. I think that one affected Osiris. Starting to fight back now. They're both going. He just caught a right foot. He's going for it. Bano catches him and side slam on Osiris. Bano needs to get to that cover. There's two. He's able to get that right shoulder up.
It was a reversal there from Osiris. Sorry about that, Rick.
You're good. This match is that exciting. We're going to end up talking over each other at points.
It is. This is that back and forth matchup here, Rick. This is exactly the kind of action that you can expect when you go check out New Age Wrestling Live. Once again, make sure you mark it down. Next month, Springfield Square Mall, the next chapter begins.
Make sure you pay attention to all New Age Wrestling social medias to look for that event.
And Osiris should have paid attention to that clothesline and that back elbow for that matter.
Bano duck under. And a jaw jacker by Bano takes the legs out from under Osiris. Man, that's gotta hurt, Matt DeCourt. That's one thing I don't want to happen.
I don't think that's something anyone wants to happen. That is, I guess you could say you hit him right in the slot machine right there. I'm trying my best to make gambling jokes, folks. I don't know if it's working or not. I'm sorry if it's not.
He's got him up here with a front wrench. Osiris goes all the way over. Bano misses a clothesline. Full Nelson. He drives Bano down face first.
Could be it. Two.
Bano is able to kick out. Unbelievable, folks.
I tell you, I feel for Osiris here. I could swear that was it with that last flurry of offense there. But that's the thing, Bano, he's got a little extra motivation. He does not want to leave the Eastfield Mall with a loss.
He's got him in a waist lock. Osiris calling for it. He's got him in a full Nelson. Bano gets out of it. Driving Osiris down face first.
To the cover. Two.
Bano is your victor here tonight. Up here tonight, Bano defeating Osiris. Unbelievable, folks. That was a hard-fought victory by Bano, and the fans